and this year I'm in grade 11. So my job is to find universities. So I travel to places in Bahrain looking for university. Yeah, and through internet I will find the universities also that suits me. The university that I can have trust in it, the university that I can accept its education, its studies, and its environment. So here you will see the first university. That university, first I went with my class, then I went there by myself. So now you're gonna see this through this laptop, and here we go. Yeah, it's just my video player, it takes time. That's all. So, well, I'm working hard for university.
Yes, so yeah, hello everyone. So you're entering the university. You're going cap.
Here's it.
No.
This is the part where I was with my class. The time when I was with my class. The Gulf University. That's the first visit.
Wow.
The university that I went. It's Gulf University. Here we're going to see the Gulf University. So this was the entrance of the Gulf University. That's how we enter the university. And there was that lady there that explained to us about the university, how we get into there and what to do there. Yes, there are policies in this university that we have to follow. And here I took video in that part where we all walk to the third floor of the university. It has ground floor, first, second, third, and we immediately go to the third floor because there was something that we have to see. Then here we went to the gym. Well, accidentally I took the video in slow motion. I don't know why. Well, I tried to edit the video in a way to make this video fast, but it didn't work. See, that's my face. And that's class photo, the photo from class. And these are the writings of universities today, most of them.
Okay, so we're in the floor that must be entering.
It's looking like I was taking selfie with the class. So now here we are, in the hallway of the universities, and we are going to an important place of the university. So there was a presentation that we had to attend. So here you'll see people presenting about universities. Now you'll see people present first. So here I got my seat here, and that's it. So first there was a lady, a teacher that explained about universities. Here, alongside with the presentation, there was a television on the side of its library, which stuff about universities. And there was a student that will show his presentation about the university, the studies in universities. I didn't show company because Yes, so there are several people, the student, the teacher, the professor, assistant professor, they came to present about the universities. So in the end of the presentation, we got the class photo. We got the photo of everybody that attended to the Gulf University. But before that, I want to show you something. There was the bag. You see here, this is the bag of the university that they gave us as a gift. See, this is a picture of me holding the bag. So that's the picture of everybody that came here to the university. Closer view. Yes. So now, the next day or next night, something like that. Actually, the video that I took happened at night, Thursday at night. But this video, it was Tuesday morning. So now here we are going to the video of myself. So this is the university time of at night. So here you're going to see the experience.
That picture that you saw.
Because now in this time in this video I can show the university better than that when I went in the morning. My face. So now, here I took the video of myself in the elevator because I want to show to everybody how's the elevator of the university. So the elevator is, it's usual like the elevator of all places. It's something normal. So this is where I'm heading to. I'm heading to the third floor again. Then you will see me. Second floor, then first floor, then ground floor. It's a long explanation. With president and vice president, I visited them during the day. Well, this time I'm going to visit the rooms, lecture room. So here I show this to show what's in there. Well, I have seen when I went to that university, they organized with the organization of the floors by writing it on the bulletin board on each door of the floor, on the side of each door of the floor. Well, they have nice organizations. They organize for the university. But here we will see how this education goes. Now we are going to see the library. I'll just see. Within the library they had the computers and books. Here they have books and computers in the library. So this is their library schedule when the library is open. So this is their training lab. Yeah, and that was me explaining about
This English library. That's so awesome. There are a lot of books.
Now here I will show you
Free
classes.
computers. Wait,
I'll
this
visit.
is really high secure. So you got to be
Yes, yes.
careful if you're here. Take a look at this view. This view was so nice. Yes. Yeah. So let's see. Which classes are we going to visit? It's 300 something. Okay. Wait, I will show you.
Well, the class that I visited here was 301 class number. Yeah, I visited that class, and there was a teacher there. So he was explaining about business, brief explanation,
Business, economics,
the economy, and
and
population, and those things. Altogether, he was
I think most of the classes.
his explanation, I would say, is
close
the perfect one.
Those classes that's still open. So the next
So
class
here,
I was 300.
I
So the last class I
made a brief review about his explanation in the video here.
Okay, let me tell you something. So before I entered the class, I told you to
Yeah, his explanation really added to me,
I just
and he explained in English.
I feel ashamed.
When he mentioned about the Toyota company,
That's what I'm thinking.
what happened in 2009, the event, those things.
Well, I take picture instead.
Well, I sat there for 10 minutes. And this is the class that I visited next. It's 303 class number. It just want to talk about the population of Bahrain. Explain how the population of Bahrain increased year by year. Bahrain citizens and
So I
foreigners.
already visited the class 303. It talks about the economics, something like that, human geography.
And
But
the guy he was
in
talking
Arabic, it
about.
talks about the population. About
Well, at least he explained about the chart.
talks
It was in
about
chart that
population
he explained.
But 301 talks about a lot of business.
I mean by table, he explained
technology,
table in his
and
PowerPoint.
even economics, finances, and even talks about the.
Then after that I went and
301.
I searched
That's
all around the third
but
floor
303 is Arabic.
to see what places do I visit.
For a place
There weren't any.
where I visit.
So I went to the second floor to find.
303, of course, we are doing 301 right now. But let's look for a class.
They have a private meeting room. Yeah. In third floor they also have a private meeting room. Yeah, it's nice. Strange they have a meeting room. Good. For example, there is somebody want to make a meeting about something. It will be easy for that guy. He don't need to visit any other places for meeting, take over the place for meeting. So that made it easier for him. There's a special room only for meeting. That in a way that he can organize things. Not like schools that you have to take a place for meeting. Because in universities they make a lot of meetings.
Meeting creator makes easier because
So
only one no random.
Okay, so here we are now.
And this is me walking. This photo is so last week.
So I'm trying to get well, before I go to the second floor, library it's huge. It has two doors. The first door is in front of the place where there's presentation, and the second door is close to an elevator then the stair. Well, actually, for going to universities, there are 2 ways or 4 ways to enter the floor. There's 2 elevators and 2 stairs to enter the floor. And this is me. I decided to use stair. I don't need to use elevator because the last time I used the elevator, so this time I decided to use the stair to show you how
That's good.
did I go in the stairs? So this is me taking a video of myself in the stairs. Well, there was a room that I was curious to know what's inside. And when I opened the room, it was actually an elevator. It wasn't a room. They made the elevator in a way that show like a room, but it's not actually a room. It's just a hallway for elevator. And this is me. I entered the second floor. So this is the hallway of second floor, and this is me searching for class to visit. Well, in the second floor, there was a place that the students, they were waiting for the teacher to come. It's the restroom place. And it was in the middle of the second floor, that place. On the side over there was a coffee place that the people use it. Well,
So here, actually, I'm searching for you.
well, there wasn't any other place to visit. So there was a class that I visited. It is room 201 and 202. It is actually one class because the class was this much huge. So it's looking like two classes into one. And once again, before I visit the class, I just showed the bulletin board. Then I visited the class.
Hello everyone.
The class, it was
I already visited the class.
Arabic class.
102. I'll tell you why.
So this was needed
One
I
class.
explained, but
First of all, the
how it goes.
class is so large in a way that there are a lot of people. So more than 50 students are studying in the class 201.
Then after
That
that,
class talks about
after I visited
Arabic.
that
Arabic
class, a
language.
very huge class, then I
Many
went to the
students here
computer
studying
lab to
Arabic.
show you how the computer lab in
Their
second floor
level
of the university.
feels to look like middle school,
Well,
and high school level.
While I went there to the computer lab, yeah, I visited that university. Well, you will see here in the video that not only there is one computer lab in the university,
So
4 computer labs.
we're going to visit.
You will see in this video that 3 of them is in the ground floor,
Computer room.
1 of them is in the second floor.
Anyway, there's no teaching inside. Anyway, I'm going to
Yeah,
check
yeah.
out result.
So the name of the computer lab in this second floor is computer lab 4. Not like school that have only one computer lab or 2. Not only one computer lab, I mean the school, not only one, the school only have one computer lab. Some school have 2. Well, universities have 4 and more than that. While I entered the computer lab, there was something that I discovered for the first time. Fan working with light of energy. What the? When I turn on the light, the fan, the speed of the fan goes faster. While I turn off the light, the fan speed goes slow. It's looking like 3 times faster. The light's making the fan 3 times faster. That's something strange I discovered here. Well, anyway, the fan's adjusted by the circuit. Well, in the computer lab, Here they keep the computers on for people to easily use it, not to leave it off. Because the people in the university, when they see the computers are off, it's not working. So they own the computers to show that the computer is actually working. They don't care whether it uses it or not. It's up to their own responsibilities on these things. Anything happens on them. It's on the bottom. So this is the outside view of the computer. Well, after the computer lab, I immediately went to the first floor because there wasn't anything on the second floor except the studio part. There was the studio part here that I visited there while I'm with my class during the morning. And I didn't take video because I wasn't able to join after. Here you'll see me entering the first floor.
I'll show you here.
That elevator that I used, I used the stair which is in front of the elevator. When that part that I used that stair I didn't use the elevator, but I used the stair only.
Either this or
But here,
or the other
where I
side.
used the elevator from ground floor to third floor, I used the stair also. Yes, I used both. Here, well, every floor you go, on the side of its door, it's written what's inside the floor. That's nice. Well, I've seen education, it's not bad. I'm not sure whether I'll join that university or not. I'm still planning which university do I go because this year I'm in grade 11. The next year I'll be in grade 12, then it will be the time for me to join which university do I join. Kinda depends on my GPA. Like how's my GPA? So here you will see me that I visit the class 102. Class 102. And here you will see how's that class 102. So the only big class that I visited in this university is class 201 to 202, which is a class. Because when I went there were like 60 students in that class. Too much. Well, that class that I visited, it was talking about the history in Arabic and a little part of economy. Then there was a bulletin board on the side of that class. Then I went to check it out. I saw it written out the exam schedule, when was it, and preparing SAT document. When I look at it, it's looking difficult. So maybe I will have somebody to explain about it, how to make my own SAT document. Because after I do the SAT test, then I will have SAT document. Well, in this video, you will see me taking a rest, having a rest. Because I already visited the classes, so I decided to have a rest. When in first floor, in this class that I visited, near to that class, there was a coffee machine. So I decided to use. Well, I used two of those coffees that they have. I used the chocolate box. Then I used the other one. The prices of these coffees are cheap. So this option. Well, I will just put the part. first time.
most times, I was saying
This is how the
great
convention
works. One day down, so okay, yeah.
It's not important what I choose, what I didn't choose. So,
This message one.
well, anyway, I use the sugar
Hey
section.
everyone, so I have this chocolate milk here. So I'm already done with the coffee rest.
Well, anyway, this
I'm going to
machine
look
is
for
found in
glass.
many places. I mean,
But
especially
I
business
visited
places.
102. Just now they finished the class. So now I'm looking for the other classes.
Well, I was showing you.
Wow, a lot of students.
Well, I checked the time,
I think
I measured here the amount of time that I took within this university. Half an hour was for third, second, first floor,
Oh,
and another half an hour is for ground floor. Because ground floor there are more things than first, second, third floor. So when I search this first floor, where to visit, there wasn't this.
Okay, this is something new. It's funny when a metro
So-
thingy. This is how it looks like. The rooftop university. Take a look at this photography. This is how the photography looks like. Take a look at this whole view.
oh yes. So here now you're
There was
chilling
this-
with this coffee. I mean this chocolate milk here. Now you're chilling with the
There was a
rooftop
balcony
place.
place.
So here.
First floor and I entered the
Now we are going
balcony.
to
See
go
where
there.
it takes me.
Wow. Whew.
Here in this video
Now
you
we
will
are
see that
going
it
down
will take
from
me
here.
to
Now
the football field
show
which is
the
ground floor
place.
behind it. It will take me behind the university.
Ground floor,
You'll see.
slowly. Later on,
Well, this year it was my first time having the SAT test practice. I didn't take the SAT test yet. I'll take it right this
so
year.
this product is old.
Well, when I
check
saw
it
the
out.
sample
We're
and
going
practice
to
for
look
the
inside
SAT test,
here.
it's looking difficult.
Why is it so
I'll try
special?
to pass it
So
out.
it's Studio Cafe.
I was-
It looks like here's the cafeteria. This is how.
Because if I want to join the university, I need to get high grades in SAT test. So I need to train more in
Yes, I know.
SAT test. And see what.
For drinking this.
I need to understand the
This is
question of the SAT test. That's
So here there are a lot of places. So I'm gonna choose this chair because this chair is green, and I'm gonna sit.
Okay, so guys, so I will drink coffee here. I don't know whether you will see me or not. It's kind of difficult. So,
I'll just skip that part.
oh, nice, better than the last one.
Well, I
Yeah.
already came down to the stairs. This is how the place looks like.
Oh,
Not only football field.
that's
we have-
awesome.
We have also cafeteria. And here I enter the cafeteria and I actually there was something strange in the
So I
cafeteria.
just came out. from
They were the students of university.
this place.
They
No, I
forgot their cards in the cafeteria. I didn't take it. I just left it there. If they want, they will take their cards right. I don't understand.
So this is
Well, I just need to know the schedule. When they will have break time, when they will have class.
This is where I entered to this university.
I think their
The back
break
of
time
the
is
store.
anytime or after class.
So we'll
When
here
they,
we'll
don't, when they don't have
It's
class,
very-
yes, they have break time.
takes.
It's up to them to go to the
Well, I have
cafeteria
time here
or-
till 9 o'clock. I have to be careful.
It's up to their choice whether they want or not.
Anyway, it's dark here. And let me flash it. Yeah, flashlight. It's possible for here.
This was me making that.
This is how.
Well, there was a cabinet there. Here,
It's only till here.
Here, I will show you that.
Okay, so
But here, I will enter.
we are going to enter a place. Not here. It's better I enter it. If you know that there's it's enter here.
Do you see how I entered the in a specific way? Well, here I enter the ground floor and I will show you what. There were a lot of things to show the ground floor. Well, that night that I visited Gulf University, 7 o'clock, 6:45 I reached the university, and 8:30, 8:45 I
It's very either take you
visited
here or take you here.
Gulf University and then
Good.
came off from here to Gulf University by 8:30. It's looking like 2 hours while I was in the university.
Oh, you remember this place?
Wow, I was thinking, that's strange.
You remember this place? Where I entered? Where there is card game?
I would consider the ground floor as a restroom for.
I used this enter actually. This is anywhere.
Well, first floor, second floor, there was.
So this place,
Well, there was.
cafeteria for the university students, right?
But before that,
No,
I
this
will
is no this place.
show you
All
that.
about.
Not only one door, there
Let me
is
see.
canteen.
Can I
Two
have a
doors, there is
permission?
canteen.
Can I enter inside?
Yeah, I went to
I
the.
thought this
Yeah, you'll see.
it's
Intern
Take
the
a look.
electrical room of the
Which
university. So that's what you all know about the Gulf University. Yeah, that's right.
Electrical machine control system. Yeah. Let's enter here.
let me see whether I can enter or
Well, as I enter the electrical room,
oh.
here is the electrical room. As I entered there, it was smelly. Electrical machine or control system down. That's what I was. And
No, nothing.
well, I slowly entered there. I thought there was somebody there. No, there was only workmen there. There was a little construction in that.
That's what it looks like. I remember
Pause the video until we
Then we
rest. I'll just go to the bathroom and I'll come. Wait, just a minute. Well, guys, there was the thought that I had while I was in the bathroom. There was something I want to. November 29, it will be next Friday. So it will be my birthday on that time. So in the comment down below in this video, just celebrate my birthday before that time. I'm using heater actually, you know. I'm just only using the warm air because outside is cold. Oh yes, the area outside is cold, so I'm using the heater of this air condition. This AC, I'm using the heater to warm me up. When you look at here outside, it doesn't show, but it's actually cold outside, so I'm using heater. Okay, so let's start the video.
This is how actually looks like.
So this is how the control system is.
So let's view the works in the university.
And after that, we I just want to show you how that I can do it. It's actually the place where it's near everything. Just to show how did I go. Well, I entered here. Then I will go to another cafeteria which is bigger than that.
Oh, take a look here.
Just now,
Looks like a
my heater
the parking
automatically turned off.
Yeah, it looks like
Because I
you
don't
did
need
the
heater.
enter.
Because now I feel I need to go on.
This one for safety. Let's view this lab.
Well, here you can see the video where I was in cafeteria, then I entered this. It's actually in front of the university where I was about to exit the
See preview
university.
the computers.
And I entered again. So
Usually the computers in universities
save the electricity, university people.
can easily use those.
You leave your switches on while you are not using it. Especially when you were about to plug in
Be careful.
your devices and you didn't plug in, you guys leave it on. That's rather disrespectful, you guys. The people of universities. Remember,
This computer.
you should take care of your electricity. It's very important in your environment. You'll need it in the future. You'll need your electricity in the future. If you waste this much electricity, one day you will find yourself here with no electricity like here.
And computer lab.
Remember,
Number
if you
one.
take care of your electricity, it's way important on you.
And the most cold
Well,
computer lab
here,
in the whole university.
I went to the computer lab, that's number one.
Really, it's
This is number
this
two.
makes it here
Well,
so cold.
They use their air
Wow,
conditioner
freezing here.
Fahrenheit.
It's 7 degree here. Let me see what the
Well, sure they
oh
convert.
take a look there. Cool setting 63 and 63 inside
Well,
63.
here
Wow,
I displayed
so
the
cool.
computer lab one.
It's 15 degrees.
This is the third
14 degrees.
Oh, it's so much cold in that
If you
lab.
convert them,
I want to know why is it
there's
so
a
much
simple
cold
you
there.
can
Here you
yeah, and
see the
should not
temperature.
touch it because I'm not allowed.
This is the air vent of the air conditioner. Well, their AC
This cooler
63
is here so
Fahrenheit
hot
is cold.
that makes me feel
63, 17 degree.
I'll just
Much cold. When I went there, I froze.
That's good.
Because it's 63 Fahrenheit, which is
16.5 degree.
Well, I little increased to 18 Celsius, which is 65 Fahrenheit here. I tried to find a way how to turn off the air conditioner. But I don't know. There was a switch to turn off the
Well, actually,
AC there, but I didn't touch
Those
because I didn't want to be in trouble touching the
Here.
AC.
since there is on as a job for the president of the science club in my school, Al National School, I have to close the lights.
Here you will see me, I turn off the
Latin is
lights.
just only
At least
in December.
here I
That's
turn off
what
the
it
lights
is.
and it come to that.
I'm not sure.
They should know, they should take care of the electricity.
Let's get started.
Not only this university, they use waste electricity.
I mean, I close the computer.
Even my
because
school,
I-
they waste electricity. So,
But anyway, the AC was like,
as a job of science club
I don't know how
president,
to close the AC, but anyway, I'll close the lights.
I save the electricity of my school. Well, this year I'm the president. Yes, this year.
There is a switch. I should not touch.
So that's
Maybe
why
something-
I advise a lot about, I encourage a lot.
The camera is watching.
Because I'm
So,
person.
if the camera sees that I close the AC,
Okay, here, let's turn off the light.
they have to know. They have to close it. I should not touch the electricity because I will fall in trouble.
1, 2, 3. Here we go. I already turn off.
So here's
I already turn off the lights.
That's it. Just stand up there.
Well, I'll watch this video till the end. Only 4 minutes and a half left of this video, okay? It's fine. In the university, there were competition of projects of 3D design of us. Well, the best ones were displayed in ground floor. Well, here I made the outro of the channel in this video. Later in here I will make outro, but in this video here I show the outro here. So this was my conclusion about the university.
Here we are. Now I'm out of the university.
And we visited this while I'm talking about.
All the places here, most of the places here. This is how the university looks like. As you see here. This is how they build the university. Some Frenchman here. Basically, I don't know where is it. Probably here.
See you and
Shell
bye.
Hotels actually. Oh, it's not in the
Wait.
it's Shell Hotel. I
I
wonder
want to show
where
you something.
it's located.
Wait.
Where the Shell Hotel is located.
Look at
Actually, it's
this
designed by several
3D
students,
office project.
and they didn't
It's
mention
a
the
hotel
location.
that they are planning to build.
So if I join the university,
Piece
they'll
of
teach me how to make a 3D first design and other 3D designs. And this is how their project looks like. These are the best projects the working
In
person.
the university, they'll teach you how to make design 3D. So please,
Now music.
so you're planning to build, please.
شلون لك؟
خلاص؟
اي خلاص.
استانست؟
نعم.
بس طول.
إيه. لان مو بس تبقى ثلاثة نزلت، انا نزلت تقريبا كل مكان في الجامعة.
اوكي.
مع السلامة.
مع السلامة.
Okay.
The way that I
I already exited the university.
conclude over this university is to exit the
That's-
university and conclude. Before that, I was talking to a security man. You saw the security, right? But here I ended up by telling this statement, I exit the university. That's how I ended the video. What the? So, that's one university that I made research about. Well, here you'll see me making a research about several universities. Okay. So here is Google. The first university that I want to search about is Applied Science University. Applied Science University, Bahrain. Now here we'll see about the infrastructure of the university. Well, it's located in Akka. It has its own website. Here I'll show you the picture. So they use this logo. Yeah, they use this logo to represent the university. This is a clear view of the university. And they have its admission open. It's for second semester 2018-2019. It's possible. And they have also British degrees. They said it's in partnership with London South Bank University. So that's what the university looks. Here's how the university looks like. Picture. They have a big clock over the university. Even the government university they have, but I didn't show you the clock here. Well, this is what it's all about. Group of people here. So first we'll go to the Wikipedia. They have also Instagram and other social media also. The Applied Science University, ASU. In Arabic they say جامعة العلوم التطبيقية. It's a university in Sitra, south of Manama, within the Kingdom of Bahrain. Founded by Bahraini academic Wahib Al-Khaja, ASU was licensed by the Ministry of Education in 2004. Gulf Education Project W.L.L company based in Bahrain owns the university. It was the first private universities in Bahrain to teach in both the Arabic and the English languages. Wow, private university. ASU publishes an open access, peer-reviewed journal on risk management called Applied Science Journal under the auspices of the Institute of Risk Management. They host its academic campus in North Manfred. It amazed me when they say it's private university and the Ministry of Education accepted it. It amazed me. It makes me feel that I want to enter this university, but I'm not sure whether I'll enter it or not. Well, the degree that I want to study, it's science degree, applied science degree. Well, it might be this university. Well, the occupation that I want to have, the employment I want to have, that's biochemistry. I'll see whether they will have in this university or not. They even show its coordinates, exact coordinates. Hours. Opens 8 a.m. Sunday, and now it's closed. So, well, just let's see about the website, how it's. This is how they design the universities. They say that they have a lot of students there. University participation in Walking with the Blind. All staff meeting for institution review. The university encourages entrepreneurship by launching the Business Incubation Center. College of Administrative Science, College of Law, College of Arts and Science, College of Engineering. I might take either engineering or arts and science. I want to know why is the picture of this man in the website? It's looking funny. Oh. Funny picture of them. They're supposed to show a group of engineers, not only him. They're supposed to show a group of engineers constructing a place. What they're showing here, a picture of one man engineering the department. But while those three pictures, they already show how. So e-learning, they have student information system, IT academy, element. I want to know why are they keeping this. It looks like he's a big man here. It looks like he's the club. Oh god. Oh, just joking. International Conference on Innovation, Technology, Enterprise and Entrepreneurship. Well, let's hold up. They have announcement even here. International Conference, yeah. That was actually their announcement. You can search here. Yeah, I want to search about biochemistry. Okay guys, so let's search about biochemistry. Let me check zoom in on the doc. Search results for biochemistry. This is it, this open day plan image. But I don't even pay that account. Bye. Only one result they have. You only one result. Open the planning image here. They don't show exactly what they have as a degree. They just have all weapons. I don't think they have this degree that I want. Well, that's all from the university. Well, this is the second university that I make research about. First university that I searched in the internet was Applied Science University. Now the second one is Hamburg University of Applied Sciences. Here they advertise. This is what Chancellor. He is the Chancellor. Totally known. Oh, by 2017 they got this much people. Oh, I can go to them anytime I want. These are the events. McPhair and Northern. So, Hacksaw Tools. February 21, they do Hacksaw Tools. They have also Hafenstein University in Hamburg. They have also Hamburg University of Technology. Here I will show you the picture. University. That's one. That's the logo of the university. It's that side. They didn't make it bigger for people to see. This is how it looks in front. I think this was the time it was in construction. I don't. These are pictures. This is its logo actually. HAU Hamburg. HAU is the Germany translation of Hamburg University for Applied Science. I imagine the teacher of university in Germany, Hamburg. Oh, I imagine that would be fun. That's what. And here's how it looks like. Well, let's get into information. Wikipedia. It's for higher education. The Hamburg University of Applied Sciences. This is translation. H for it's means and. Yeah. A-W, Hamburg. So they shorten as H-A-W. H means Hochschule. A means NG1D. W for Wissenschaften. Oh, it's hard for me to. I need to learn how to. If I want to go to this university, I have to know German language. Okay, this university, is an institution of higher education and applied research located in Hamburg, Germany. Formerly known as Fachhochschule Hamburg, the Hamburg University of Applied Sciences was founded in 1970. In terms of student enrollment, the HAW is the second largest university in Hamburg and the third largest university of applied sciences in Germany, with the student body of 1,700. And with the 70,100 students. They have a lot of students at the university. Let me see whether I can go to its university, its website. First I'll go to Hamburg. This is Hamburg website. Oh, here, this is the temperature. Hamburg. Public universities, HAU Hamburg. The Hochschule and Wissenschaft Hamburg, HAU, focuses on practices oriented research and interdisciplinary teaching. Oh, this is how it looks. Well, just click this board. Studying, just taking a look. So if you want to read it, it's better you take screenshot while you're watching this video. Take a screenshot for you to read it. Even this part, take a screenshot. I wish that you already took already. So that's it. So here, I just want to skip. So this is the University of Hamburg website. I'll just read this part. Master degrees. Hamburg University of Applied Sciences trademark is its emphasis on applied knowledge, and this is also typical of our postgraduate degrees. They are generally 3 or 4 semesters in length, and course projects and lab work play an integral part, with the master thesis often completed in industry. The postgraduate degrees lead to the academic qualifications: Master of Science, Master of Arts, Master of Engineer, Master of Public Health, or Master of Business Administration. Most of the programs are in German, but a few are in English. But they have only few English programs that will be difficult for. So we don't choose a few. This is the table. Next media, Taftishan. Well, this is the table of the university. It's called Faculty of Engineering or Computer Sciences, German name. But actually, this one is mixed media. Is in Germany. All these languages are in German. Well, I need to know German language. But semesters only this part computer sciences for. I think I will need the computer science. I might. So that's. And this is the note table. Oh, here I found the English part. Health science, public health. This English language. Good, I might take it. Oh, that's what I wanted. Biomedical engineering. It's a part of biochemistry. So good, I will study this. But food science is in German. But anyway, I'll take the English part. Doesn't have tuition fees. Well, I'll just take either the 4th semester or 3rd semester. So take note, I will take the biomedical engineering once I enter the university. Good. I told you, this university is mostly have studies that deals with science and technology. Well, branches, sections that they requires, and classes that require science and computer. And process of engineering is also in English. So biomedical engineering, I might need it. So this is the blue table. That orange table is Faculty of Life Science. Oh, so this part is Life Science. Well, the green table is Engineering or Computer Science. So German, well, I might not need it. This is Life Science. Oh, the red table here is Business or Social Science. Well, first we'll go to Design, Media, Information. Oh, design here, it's German language. Oh, Information, Media, Library Management, it's German and English. So if you want to join this faculty, you need to know both German and English. Yeah, this sections it needs German and English. Well, here. So business or social sciences. Or 5 semesters for this too. Social health management. Applied family sciences. German language. This part German. On international logistic management, it's English only. Oh, it's German English. Oh, international business is English. This is its legend. That's what it's all about. Well, I don't need to waste my time reading this because due to this battery, within 27 minutes, I have 23%. Anyway, I'll just read it. Legend. Language. This refers to the language of instruction, which is either German or English, or German and English. The language prerequisites apply accordingly. Biomedical engineering. Paramedical biotechnology. I might need this, but and renewable energy system require A2 German as an application prerequisite. We only accept the start due to A2 certificate from Goethe Institute. Health sciences requires German B1 as an application prerequisite. Why is the winter semester? Why is this winter semester? September to February. September to February. Oh, because German it's cold, so September is considered as winter. Yeah, so see, it's summer semester, March to July. Well, looks like August. It's holiday for them. They have holiday on August. These are the 2 semesters they have. Kind of depends. Interdisciplinary degrees, multi-channel trade management in textile business, offered jointly by the Department of Design and the Department of Business. Professional postgraduate programs, public health, MBH. A prerequisite of at least 1 year work experience in this field. Social or health management, MBA. A prerequisite of at least 3 years work experience in this field. Public management, a program in cooperation with the Hanseatic City of Hamburg, preparing graduates for the public sector. So take note of these tables. So I will study life sciences. You can consider the life sciences as biology. To be easier for you to know, because Americans, they are familiar with biology and chemistry. Wow, they have robots now in this time. They even study of making robots. That's the technology. Well, these are about Hamburg University. Well, now, the last university that I will search about after the University of Applied Science and the University of Hamburg, Bahrain University. Here is it. Bahrain University. Oh, the next one it will be Bahrain Polytechnic. So this is Bahrain University. It's located in Sakhir. Open hours. It's open. Closed at 8 p.m. I think it's the best university in Bahrain. Even there is another university there, University of Applied Studies. This is the logo of University of Bahrain. Take a look at this picture. Oh, that's English Language Center of University of Bahrain. I think years inside Bahrain University. This is how it looks like here. He does. This is the website of Bahrain. How much? Oh, for 20 minutes I can use. The University of Bahrain, in Arabic they say Jamiat al-Bahrain. Well, it's abbreviated, it's UOB. University of Bahrain, UOB. Is the largest public university in the Kingdom of Bahrain. It is only a national university in the country, with campuses in Sakhir, Isatan and Manama. The university has more than 200 registered students and over 200 staff members. The university is the member of the International Association of University and the Islamic Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. Okay, now let's visit the website. So this is how it goes. Save water. What the? There's a news here. February 2 to 4, 2020. Preparing for a changing world. Water in the MENA region. Future Earth. Oh, I think according to university they will say they might change the water system, something like that. So this is about the university. Last slide. University of Bahrain, rank 2013 global. Okay. Water at and youth. Thursday, July 18. That's in the visited unit. Here's information system. These are the announcement. Mechanism of submitting. Liberty Safety Booklet 2018 impacts. There. Just. And they have the YouTube channel. These are the links. If I go to this university, I'll discover more about this website. Well, now I'll close this Google Internet. So here. Well, I will continue making research about universities through the internet after my break, after my rest, because my laptop needs charge. Well, I think this is the first part. Second part will continue later on. Hello everyone. So this is the second part of the movie. So we will continue this research. There is the last university, one last university that I'm going to search about. Polytechnic University. Bahrain Polytechnic. Let's get into it. So, here is it. It's located in Isatan. I was looking for that university. I didn't know where was it. Just now I know where's the university. So it's educational area. I need to find out where is it. So now we will go to the map and find out the university, because that's the only university I'm looking for. Wait. So. I found the university, so the easiest way is entering Sheikh Salman Highway. So it's not exactly in Isatan. Here it's written Isatan, but it's close to Zaitan. So it's an educational area. It's near Ali. Oh, because it's close to Isatan, so they call it Isatan. After Bahrain Polytechnic, there is University of Bahrain Isatan campus. I understood the way. So, from 16 December highway, I can go until I reach here. Wait, let me see. I think there is a roundabout. No, I need not roundabout exactly. So I need to reach to a highway. The Sheikh Salman Highway. Then from here, from Sheikh Salman Highway, I will not the first left, but the second left I will go. This is where I reach Bahrain Polytechnic. Okay, now into the way. This is the first way I can go. The second way, from here, immediately I go to Sheikh Salman Highway. Then oh, the second way is easier than first way. First way is a little bit difficult. I use the second way. From Manama side, Sheikh Salman, you're in Istiqlal Highway from Manama side, and you enter Sheikh Salman Highway by going under the bridge. Then you turn here. That's easier. Okay, so now I understood the location. It's up to my GPA whether I go there or not. I might go. I'm not sure which university I will go, so I'm making choices here. So now let's view the image. Bahrain Polytechnic. So these are the logos of Bahrain Polytechnic. So this is the logo of Bahrain Polytechnic. It's with Amazon Web Services. And so that's how it looks. Student. Wait, that's how Polytechnic looks like. Oh, the first place you reach is student. Wait, let me see. Oh, Bahrain Polytechnic. It's looking. Either the first part when I reach to show the sport, or it will show the sport. I'm not sure how to show when I first reach there. So Here's Bahrain Polytechnic. This is the parking Bahrain Polytechnic. This is how are the people in Bahrain Polytechnic. Why is this guy carrying a steering wheel? I want to know. There was a guy in that picture. Oh, not the only guy. Some people there. I don't know for what they are carrying steering wheel with themselves. It look like we are driving Bahrain Polytechnic. Oh, that's funny. So this is the place where they discuss about ideas. Yeah. So this is the website of Bahrain Polytechnic, and also are there others? Okay, I'll first go to Wikipedia to learn about the university. I don't know why they call that area of Polytechnic Isatan. I will later find out. Here are its coordinates. Bahrain Polytechnic is a government-owned territory education institute located in the Kingdom of Bahrain. It has been established by King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa, King of Bahrain, by royal decree in July 2008. It is considered a key initiative for the education and training development community. A project of the Bahrain Vision 2030 Master Plan. Bahrain Polytechnic delivers applied learning, technical education, skills-based and occupational training. Degrees offer range from certificate courses, diplomas, to bachelor's degree level. Oh, now I've seen it's a government school actually. So Bahrain, no, not government school. It's a government university. Ugh. They call it institution. So it's so this university was owned by a government of Bahrain, King Hamad. So it's a government university, not private. I think it's better than private. Yeah, because you can either go there free, or you can only you gain a little money to enter that university. Same thing with the Bahrain University. It's a government university. I think in Bahrain the government university is better than the private university. So here is the chairman, Hisham bin Abdulaziz Al Khalifa. So now here, let's visit its website. It came from the name of Polytechnic. Oh, I love that site. The sites of Bahrain are so easy to remember. You just need to remember the name of the institution you visited, the name of institution that you heard about. So that's how you will remember the name of the website. And its domain is Bahrain. They don't put computer as a domain. There are websites that they put their domain as a computer, but their domain here is Bahrain. So if you are a Bahraini citizen, then it will be easier for you to know the website. Well, anyway, many people, they can remember this website easily if they know about this university. So, not like other countries, their website is a little complicated to remember, but it's easy to remember the name of the university institution. So this is how it shows. Look. So I think the registration is wait, let me check on registration. Course registration for semester 1 September 15. I think most of the universities, all of the universities, it starts later than school, because here shows September 15. Let me see what they meant by. So that's the announced registration and those things. Online payment. This is their programs. ICT, business, engineering, logistics, active national, English for degree, help, 100 credits, at least 15 credits each semester. Students on Canada. So this is very important. So maximum is 65 credits. You can say 65B this one. Key dates. Add and drop periods. You can add and drop periods. Not periods. Add and drop subjects. So this is the end of the date. So full 25 September is the last day for fees. So fees are full at that time. We will see the academic calendar. Attendance 80% of class. Let me see what they have posted on August 22. Oh, August 22 they're working for the university. I think all the universities start September 15. Okay, we've made visual design. All students. It's I'm not sure whether it's minor program or major program. All students can join. If you want to join, its registration is 3rd of September by 9 a.m. ICT, working students, students with long-term illness, and all students, they can join ICT. For business, not all students can join. Those students that they earn credits, this to this, this to this, yes. September 4, if they earn credits. Engineering, all students can join September 1st. Logistic, oh yeah, logic, I know. All students. And credit. Close. Active. Oh, I think this is really minor. And credits term. Thursdays. No. Online registration will be closed for all programs from 2:30 to 2:59. What do they close for half an hour? All degree students for national Sunday, September 8th. Sooner registration will close for all programs from 9 o'clock till 9 to 11. Why 59? Why not 10 o'clock or 2 o'clock? All classes open to business or first. English for degree. All classes open to edict. September 5 days, September 8 days. Friday, Saturday is holiday. So students, they expect to graduate by the end of semester 1. Okay, let's see its academic schedule. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, here is it. I made this as a second part. I know that Polytechnic research is long. That's why. So, yeah, academic calendar. I'll just expand all. August 2019. Arafat, Eid al-Adha, Al-Hijri, New York. They say August 30, but September 1. The compensation day of you. Last day, September 2, last day for new students to submit application for recognition to become course prerequisites. Semester 2 faculty attendance required. All faculty return from leave. From September 3 to 9. Online enrollment period. See website for details. Add and drop periods ends 1 week after the start. Means or subjects. Add or drop subjects. Ashura holiday 9 to 10 September. Orientation day for new degree students September 11. The new foundation September 12. First of semester 1 2019 to 2020 add and drop periods in September 19. Last day to pay the fees. September 26, student with unpaid fees, course registration dropped. Last day for submitting official withdrawal form to W with funds. Yes. Here's October. September. 29 September to 24 October. Withdrawal periods. W. Complete clearance and submit an official withdrawal form to the SIC TV. Apply for free exemptions. October 10th. Last day to withdraw without academic penalty. Students withdrawing WF grade. So most of the days here in their schedule is registration and subjects. Prophet birthday November 9 to 10. The compensation day. Oh, from November 10 till 14, mid-semester break. November 17 to 21, assessment week. Refer to course. September 17 to 28, program. Major transfer period for semester 2. May December 1 to 15, major selection period for semester 2, 2019. Degree students. December 1 to 12, preparing for pre-registration for semester 1. It's for next year. National Day, December 16 and 17. Session day already. December 19. Last day for current students to submit application for credit recognition to be considered for course prerequisites for semester 2, 2019 to 2020. At least 2 months per if request for enrollment. Non-teaching day, compulsory academic annual leave, December 22 to 26. Happy New Year, January 1. Final assessment week, January 12 to 16. January 16, last day of semester 1. Oh. January 29 to 30, faculty or academic boards. February 2 to 20, mid-year break. Wait, February 2 to 20, it's like it's like 18 days break. Oh yeah, okay. We have break. It's similar to my winter break. Compulsory academic annual leave, February 2 to 30. February 6, resolve release to students, self-service banner. February 9 to 12, submission for appeal for course resolve forward. February 16, faculty attendance. All faculty return from leave. February 11 to 20, online enrollment period. See website. Add and drop period ends 1 week after class to the start of class. First day of semester 2. February 23. So that means 20 days approximately they have midterm break, mid-year break. Here it's looking like that they have 2 semesters within a year. So 2, 4, 6, 8 semesters equal to 4 years. March 4, last day to pay the fees online, March 4. March 5, student with unpaid fees, course registration, drop, TBA, apply for free, exemption, financial difficulties. March 5. Last day for submitting official withdrawal form to W with form this way. Payment of fees due in full. March 8 till April 2. Withdrawal periods. Complete clearance and submit an official withdrawal form to the SIC 8. April 2. Last of withdrawal with academic penalty. Student withdrawing after this, WF grade applies. April 12 to April 12 till 16, mid semester break. Oh, it's the semester 2 break, term 2 break. Compulsory academic annual leave. April 19th to 23. Assessment week. I want to know when they will have their exam for the university. TBA. Apply for admission for academic year 2009. April 24. Ramadan. First day of Ramadan. 26 April till 7 May. Program major transfer period for semester 1. As so during semester 1, during semester 2 even they kept on registering fees for semester 1 the year after it. That's strange. Labor Day holiday May 1, compensation day till May 3. In my school, only May 1 is holiday, but for them, May 1 till 3 is holiday. So they are 2 days lucky. Major selection period for semester 1. May 10 till 21, applying for pre-registration for semester 1. May 24 till 26, Eid al-Fitr holiday. May 27 till June 2, non-teaching day, compulsory academic annual leave. June 21 till 25, final assessment week. June 25, last day of semester 2. All. June 25. July 8 till 9, faculty or academic board meeting. 12th July till 27 August, compulsory academic annual leave. Well, I didn't understand. So that means the faculty, they will come back then again holiday. And July 16, result released to students, self-service panel. July 19 to 22, submission of appeal of course result. July 29, Arafat Day. July 30 till August 1, Eid al-Adha holiday. TBA. All dates for summer term will be published if any courses are offered. TBA. Last day of summer term, if offered for attendance requirements. The compensation day of Eid al-Adha, August 2 to 3. I think during July and August they won't have classes. August 19, Al-Hijri New Year holiday. August 28 to 29, Ashura. August 30 to 21, the compensation day of Ashura holiday. And repeat for every year. So that's their schedule, and I took too long for it to read their calendar. So now here is the main website. So that's what they have here. Yeah. So founder is Hamid bin Isa Al Khalifa, founded 2008. These are the other universities. So okay, exit. So here I ended up all the research of the universities that I have here. Well, so those 4 universities I searched about, and one of them I took video, which is Gulf University. I took video of the Gulf University, and those 4 universities I already searched in the internet. So from the 5 choices of the university, I want to know which of these universities will I go to. Maybe none of them. I'm not sure. So here is it. So that's the end of the research of the universities, and that's the end of the information about the university. So if you have anything to say, comment down below. If you like this video, thumbs up. If you hate this video, thumbs down. And subscribe to my channel if you're interested too, because not only this category I have, you saw already in my YouTube channel, I have videos of different categories. So actually during the study of school time, it's not suitable for me to upload videos to my YouTube channel. So that's why last year in grade 10 I didn't upload any video, because the amount of studies that I have, it increased, and this year it increased more than last year. Well, so that's why you saw by September that I kept delaying the video. Then I said that I will upload a video every month, because if I do it every week, then I would delay every time. So I do it every month, that I will have enough time to ready up the video. Really, it's kind of hard work, and I'm going to end up the video by December. I will tell you why by December, and I feel that I will improve my YouTube channel. I will add music to it and something like that. There will be premiere by next channel. This channel doesn't have premiere. Next channel I will have premiere. I thought that my YouTube channel had live option, but it doesn't have. By next channel it will have, due to the improvements of the channel. So I kept creating channel to compare between the channels, which one of them is improved, to show that my channels are different from each other, some kind of. So that's the end of the video. See you and bye.